Well, good morning everybody. How is everybody today? Welcome back to the Long Dark. Just making sure everything is working and switching off various bits so that I don't get interrupted. And that we are all up to date and hopefully working, although I notice the chat screen doesn't appear to be, which is slightly awkward, which I should probably pay attention to right now. Not quite sure what's going on with that, so let me just try something. This is... don't tell me they changed something here. Just going to put a test in chat. And it looks like... my chat screen isn't working. Alright, it's just going to have to give me a moment here while I pop up my Restream page. Embed chat. Copy that. Sorry, wasn't expecting to have a problem today. Ah, they changed the chat token. Right, that's better, in principle. I thought the chat link was the same one, but apparently it isn't. That's a little awkward. Let's try that again, this time with feeling. The complexities of live streaming. And within a few seconds I should get something up. There we go. Right, now we've got that working, I can close a few things down. And we are ready to go. Oh. This is irritating when things like that happen. I have learned a lesson today. The link you get from Restream to see chat is not constant. It stayed constant for some considerable time and then didn't. Which is not helpful. Oh well. I think I'm ready to start. This is why I start 10 minutes early, so that I can deal with this kind of thing before everybody gets notifications and starts joining it and wondering why I'm taking so long and talking about irrelevancies as usual. So, where are we? We're back with the Long Dark, we're back in Voyager, and as you can see, I have now started doing 2 Long Dark streams. I have one for the evening and I have one for the morning. The morning one obviously is the one that everybody is familiar with who maybe have watched any of my playlist. So the morning live stream is the same. 115 days odd into the game. 112 days. Apologies, thought it was 115. So this is my morning one, and the evening live stream which I'm playing on Stalker mode, is more of an exploratory thing. You may find that interesting, where I am going to die more frequently, explore more, and concentrate not so much on survival as learning my way around. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Evening live stream is most likely to be either The Long Dark or Sky Children of the Light, because those two games seem to be my most popular, unless I do a first impressions, which is increasingly less likely as I am seeing less and less games. Or is that fewer and fewer games? Not entirely sure. Anyway, I seem to be seeing fewer and fewer games that I want to try, at least at the moment. On the other hand, it means I can probably clean up my Steam account, get rid of some stuff that I'm no longer going to be streaming or playing. So, let's return to our morning live stream and see if we can kill a deer with a fire-hardened arrow. Now, this was something that I was trying last night out of idle curiosity. Why am I stinky? Oh, I bet you I've got stuff on me I shouldn't. Now, let's have a look and see. Yeah, okay. Yes, alright, we will do that. So this is the one where I obviously take fewer risks, because I'm sort of invested in surviving as long as I can. Whereas in the evening, if I play for 5 minutes and I die, well, that's not such a big deal. At least I'll have tried something new. And let's see what else I can get. Oh wow, that is still heavy. Not quite sure what I'm doing with an arrow shaft. Was I about to make something? Why am I... Oh, that's why I'm... One of the disadvantages of growing old is you tend to forget things. And I can't remember what I was doing. Why am I so heavily laden? Yes, this is all good. What am I carrying that is unnecessary? Apart from that. Oh, I've started carrying... Oh! Alright, let's get rid of that. I have started carrying a piece of firewood, fir by preference, so that if I get stuck out, I can make water. And fir is good for that. Three sticks so that in principle I can make a torch. Get rid of the meat because I'm not going that far. And of course I haven't done the one thing I usually do, which is check what the weather's like. Not bad, actually. I'll come back for that if I need it. There's my bow. Yep. Actually, can I? Is it possible to craft... Is it possible to craft a torch? It appears not. Doesn't matter. I've got my piece of fir wood to use. Weather's not looking too bad if it continues like this. Oh, we did head off towards the lights on the mountain yesterday, which turned out to be a radio tower, and I tried to find a way up but was not immediately successful. However, I did get attacked by a wolf who promptly succumbed to a broadhead arrow at point blank range, which I was quite pleased about. It is kind of weird starting the game again, because you don't realize just how little protection you've got. I mean, literally a few degrees of protection. That's it. That's what you got, compared with the 18 I've got at the moment. It makes life a lot easier, I can tell you. I think it'll probably warm up. So, I have a new policy now with dealing with wolves. Actually, I should probably put the revolver away, because so far I've been able to protect myself with arrows, which is good to know. Even if you miss, they will run away. And if you do hit, well, there's the potential for lunch. Unfortunately, circumstances mean that I don't have any wolf meat, because I did not feel like packing 5.5 kilograms of wolf meat across an area where I was certain, or almost certain, to get unwanted attention from another wolf. And I know I go on about wolves in this game, and, you know, with some justification. I don't want to get eaten. But I've slightly changed my opinion. Yesterday, when playing, oh grief, I can't remember the region, the railroad. Yes, coming across two wolves simultaneously is a little off-putting. Let's change and see if I can. Ah, and I have 2 rabbits, which I shall collect on the way back. I'm almost out of moose meat, so as long as that wolf stays over there, I'm moderately happy. So what we're going to try and do is ambush a doe at point blank range with a fire-hardened arrow, on the principle that it might be a little bit easier to deal with. Although I must admit, if a buck gets in close enough, I might well. It is significant that most of my success has been point blank. The other change I've made to my setup is I am now using my laptop to preview the game and to display chat. No particular reason, except it's on a much bigger screen, and it's the chat is now literally up there. I just need to raise my head a little bit instead of having to look over and crane my neck. Not quite sure why I'm looking at the OBS display. Let's see. Aha. There you are. What ideally I want that deer to do is panic towards me. That's been where I've had my greatest success. But last night's stream was actually kind of interesting from a point of view of playing the game. Now that's a circumstance under which I have no objection to taking a shot. And I probably there broke the arrow. I'm looking forward to getting my archery level up high enough that I can actually shoot from crouched. That would make life a lot easier. I know the game actually says, fire-hardened arrows suitable for small game, but I wouldn't call even a broadhead on this thing within the context of the game particularly suitable for going after black bear. But I know people do it. So I see no reason why I shouldn't give this a bash. Oh, there you go. Sooner or later I'll hit one, I assume. Unless there's some in-game rule which says, are you going to come straight at me? Nope. Where'd you go? Well, trying to build up a firewood supply. It's kind of funny to realize just how used I've got to being relatively comfortable in weather compared with my experience last night, which was yeah. That was not fun. Oh. I have a suspicion fire-hardened arrows break on deer. Which is interesting to know. I would like confirmation because that looked like a moderately solid hit. Seem to have scared everything off for now. Which is Not unsurprising. Mental note to self, don't leave the rabbits out on my porch, the wolves will come and get them. Can't really blame them. I mean, the first fire-hardened arrows certainly do a decent job on rabbits. Not sure if I'm actually better with a bow on on rabbits or... or deer. Now, of course, in reality, that deer would be long gone. It wouldn't hang around. Oh, that would have been a good opportunity had I spotted it there. Never mind. I think I mentioned, was it yesterday, that I might not be streaming this morning? Well, fortunately I was able to package. My local post office is weird about delivering packages. They're supposed to attempt on 2 consecutive days. Now, I know they attempted to deliver on the first day because I got one of their little leaflets to say we attempted to deliver. But yesterday, they didn't even bother to do that. They simply said, sorry, we attempted to deliver and you weren't there. Which is not helpful. Oh, I'll come back in a minute. Oops. You would think, after how many hours of playing have I got into this, that I would be a little bit better about remembering which keys to press, but I am not. I'm just going to drop these off and come back. I ran across an interesting thing about moose. Oh grief, when was it? A week or so ago? 2 weeks ago? Apparently, I think is it... oh grief, now I can't remember. I think it's Greenland sharks, which are long-lived, deep-water living sharks, have been found to have eaten moose. And the question is, and here's the thing, moose actually do swim. They go after water plants, including, I think, seaweed. So how does a Greenland shark pick up a moose? And the assumption is that somehow it's a dead moose, but I think they even found evidence that no, it wasn't quite so dead. it was in fact alive. Which means that those Greenland sharks are coming up from the depths to pick off moose on occasion. Now, I grant you, I do know that Greenland sharks do not stay necessarily at depth. In fact, I think in Iceland, I think Greenland shark is caught and then fermented into this really quite unpleasant fermented shark meat. I'm not quite sure. I can understand somebody doing that when other food was not available. Oh, we got a shark, how are we going to eat it? My goodness, that's disgusting. Because fresh Greenland shark is loaded with, I think it's ammonia. It's part of its adaptation to its environment. Actually, was it Greenland shark or sleeper shark? I think it was Greenland shark I'm referring to. But the idea that you persist in this, and I'm not aware, I'm not aware of anyone who actually says Greenland shark tastes good. But they still continue making it. No accounting for taste, I suppose. Wow. I always forget just how close you have to get. Hunting from crouch would make this a lot easier. Now, it would appear that I have scared everything away for now. Oh, let's wait a bit and see what pops up. Why did you choose to run straight by me? That would not be rational. Oh, another interesting thing I found out the other day was about Komodo dragons. Now, Komodo dragon is a truly ferocious lizard, and it is a lizard. It's the biggest lizard in the world. There has been a sort of reassessment of its intelligence, because Komodo dragons have, potentially, been found to engage in play. And that's the last of my fire-hardened arrows. Okay. Let's try it with a regular broadhead. See if I get any better luck. Nope. Now, for something like a lizard to engage in play is fairly remarkable, but it does seem that they have far more intelligence than we would normally give them credit for. Which does make you wonder about other species of large lizard. There was... Oh, weather's changing. There was a lizard even bigger than the Komodo dragon, Megalania prisca, which looks like it did live alongside mankind in Australia, and that was much bigger. I mean, I think the biggest Komodo known was about 10 feet long and weighed, I can't remember how much, 400 pounds? I mean, it's big. Well, imagine a lizard that's 50% bigger. And it appears, yes, it lived alongside the Australian Aborigines. That must have been a terrifying concept. To live alongside not only something quite capable of eating you, but that was intelligent enough to put some thought into precisely how to eat you. Alright, let's cook my dinner. Nope, wrong one. I don't know what it is, really. There seems to be something almost reasonable about an intelligent mammal hunting you. You know, that's almost something you expect. But a giant lizard? Wow. And fear of something like snakes, don't know about lizards so much, is practically built into us. Right, time to cook. Now, fortunately, I have a fire. Which fire should I use? Oh, I hope everybody's seeing everything properly. Thanks to last night's live stream, I am now up to 88 subscribers, which is quite gratifying. Gonna have to do the obligatory 100 live stream special, which after some negotiation might be a 3-hour special. I know I don't normally stream 3 hours, but that's what I'll do for the 100. If certain people are online. It's at their request. Oh, I've got time for a bit more. So I guess tomorrow I'm going to try and get up to the radio tower. That seems to be an appropriate thing to do. And it's nice and dark, so
It's dusk, so I might get far behind.
let's see how much calories this is worth. That should be enough for the evening meal. Nice and dark. Oh, did I mention I'd been to the Trapper's Cabin? Not the Trapper's Cabin, sorry. The Prepper's cache. Yeah. Went to the Prepper's cache, as requested. Guess what I found there? Nothing. Zilch. Nada.
Getting kind of thirsty.
It's interesting that it takes the same amount of time to eat a tiny, tiny fragment of rabbit as it does a full kilogram. Right. I probably should try and shoot a deer, to be honest. But I'm going to go and try and find the... oh no, get up to the radio tower. Just in case there's anything useful up there. Well, let's do nothing for a while. Don't have much choice. Unless the aurora comes on. Which it appears it is not going to. I trust everyone's day is going well and that you're all ready for the weekend. I know the weekends are somewhat, as I say, haphazard. I don't actually schedule live streams for the weekend, but I probably will. No absolute guarantee that I will. What I'll do, but most likely I'll do the long dark. All right. Oops. Wish there was a way to stop that from happening. What happens is the mouse cursor sometimes goes off the screen, and that did on one occasion lead to me accidentally stopping the live stream, which was not the best outcome I could have wanted. Let's have a little look, see what we got. Aha! Yep. Okay, so I think I'll go climb up to the radio tower. Now that I've shot the wolf that was in that area, it's a lot better position to do that. Let's see, what have I got there? Yeah, that'll be enough, I think. I have water, do I not? Yep, more than enough. All I need now is for the weather to break a little bit. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to salvage That's interesting. Why is it doing this? Okay, now that explains that. So I've got a few extra crow feathers. I need to keep an eye open for more. What have I got? You know what? I am going to take a chance. I am going to put the revolver down. Such is my confidence. Let's drop the revolver. Let's drop the revolver ammunition. And my cartridge cases. I know they're not very heavy, but... And my spent rifle cases. Why am I still so heavy? Oh, it's... that's actually an interesting point. Why am I so heavy? I'm not doing something daft like carrying 2 crowbars, am I? Never mind. Right. Have I got everything I need on me? Sticks, yes. Fur, yes. Alright, let's may as well just get going. I'm constantly wondering when that moose is going to show up outside my front door again.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Next time I've got to find a more sensible way. Next time I've got to find a more sensible way to hunt it than let it charge at me with the intention of trampling me into red slush. It may have worked last time, but there's no guarantee it'll do that again. I wonder if I was to go into a crevice, it could get to me. You know, like that. Or shoot from up there. Well, that wasn't good. And the arrow didn't help.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're kidding me. Huh. Well, so much for being confident about my ability to deal with a wolf with a bow and arrow. I should have shot at longer range. However, in principle, let's see what my condition is like. No afflictions. What's my clothing like? That's going to be interesting. Okay, that needs fixing. That needs fixing. The wolfskin coat's alright. Alright, so I need to fix that, that, and that. Okay, alright, I need to go fix things up. And this little expedition just came to a grinding halt. So in principle, though, I should have stabbed it, and there should be a dead wolf. Well, we'll check back after I have done a proper job of recovery, re-establish my medical supplies. Okay, just goes to show I should not count on my arrogance. Up to now, every time I've shot an arrow at a wolf, it's run away. But not this time. Yeah, I suspect it was simply too close. I suppose what I wanted to get in, I wanted it to get in nice and close so I could take it down. Right, so I need deerskin. And I think I need guts. No, I need rabbit skin. Alright, let's fix myself up. Oh, actually, I'm not in bad shape from that. Let's fix the boots. Okay, that worked. Let's fix the... Okay. Well, at least one thing is for sure. I got plenty of supplies for fixing myself up. What was I fixing? I was fixing those. And... well, that was a bit of a silly day. Of course, if I'd had the revolver, I probably wouldn't have gotten into trouble, would I? What was I fixing? It was not those. It was not those. Where's me hat? There we go. Right, got everything back. Everything's in good nick. Even a balaclava. Okay. Hang on. Oh, no, I use that. I should make some more bandages. Oh no, I've got a couple. But I should definitely make some more. And I think... remind me to get some old man's beard. I think I'm going to start collecting that more. Well, okay. Yeah, make a quick trip to check out my traps. Might as well. What are we doing? I must admit, I didn't think that wolf was so close, but I guess maybe did I lure it in, possibly? At least I've got the materials to fix my clothes after that. If you've just joined me, I just got attacked by a wolf. And this time, an arrow at close quarters did nothing to dissuade it of the inadvisability of its actions. Oh, come on. Well, there's dinner. Now, the thing is, even though hopefully I was stabbing that thing with a knife, I didn't see any blood trail afterwards, which is slightly disappointing. I mean, to be honest with you, I was more concerned by the fact that I was bleeding from the neck. Then immediately going on a tracking mission. I'm still not going to pick up my revolver. I'm going to rely on the bow still. And the simple answer to can you kill a deer with a fire-hardened arrow appears to be no. I'm moderately certain I got a solid hit and the arrow just broke. So, infuriating. Still, at least I shouldn't be suffering from cabin fever anytime soon. Right, let's get my dinner ready. Not particularly big rabbits. Now, what is interesting is that I did find a few places I really should go from here. Last night when I was doing the whole let's explore until we die thing, oh grief, ended up in a railroad depot type of thing which had a forge and a furnace and lead, all of which is stuff I need if I want to reload ammunition or make new arrowheads, or make a dagger or make an axe. So all I would need, and it looked like it had a whole bunch of stuff I could disassemble for useful purposes. How come I... oh yes, I used them. And what am I doing? I am cooking. Let us grab a couple of pieces of cedar. And let's have a mini cook fest outside if the weather's going to permit. Looks good enough. This location, it turns out, is moderately protected from... I didn't want to do that. Ooh. Well, let's see if we can get this... Nope. Alright. Let's try the other one. I've got a couple of fireplaces here. Hopefully, maybe... hopefully this will work. Yeah. I've got two directions the wind seems to come from, and I've got protected fireplaces in hopefully sheltered locations. And I need to look at fixing...
Turned out pretty well.
That. Oops. That was silliness. Easy to do. And for the first time, I'm out of sync.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Let's see. What do I need to repair this? 5 sticks and cloth. Okay. Need to come back and fix that at some point. What have I got in terms of food on me? Ample. Ample, ample, ample. Yeah, I'm afraid this is the boring bit again. And... oh. It is technically time for me to take a quick break, if that's okay with everybody. If you don't mind looking at a completely dark screen for a few minutes. So yeah, I'm going to take my usual quick break. I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes, and I'll see you then. And I'm back, and I seem to have picked up a few watchers in the process. Good morning, or good evening, or whichever diurnal anomaly it is that you are currently experiencing. That's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, by the way. I can't remember which part. Anna! How are you doing? I'm trying to remember. I had, I think it was 6 viewers last night. I streamed a more arguably fun version of The Long Dark, where I set the difficulty level to Stalker and then proceeded to get myself killed 2 or 3 times, exploring places that I hadn't been. It was actually rather fun. It seems that I may turn primarily into a long dark and sky streaming channel. Whatever works. And you missed me being mauled in the neck by a wolf. I'm doing alright, thank you. I'm glad you're well. Yes, I started out to go towards the radio tower that we saw yesterday, and got attacked. Oh, right! What kind of dance? Okay, let me have a quick inventory. Yeah, more than enough water. I should drop some. Oh yeah, this is a much more convenient way to look at chat. Yeah, I've moved chat onto a different computer, and all I need to do is look up. I have no idea what a kiss dance is. So, do I have enough to get me through? Yes, I do. Oh, that's right. I was also going to go after old man's beard, wasn't I? And make those into bandages, so that I don't have to rely on cloth anymore. What am I doing? Yeah, I seem to be doing alright. Let's have a look, see what it's like outside. Not what I would call ideal weather, but I do need some sticks. So no problem, I'll still be here. Is that a deer or a small... No, it's a deer. I was wondering if it was a deer or a small moose. That's a deer. Oh. Ooh, now. I'm kind of hoping the wolf that attacked me last night is in very poor condition somewhere. Yeah, I was really surprised. The wolf came from this general area, which normally I regard as safe-ish. Alright, there's no old man's beard over here, but there is some across the way. Ooh. Can I not? Oh. I should use my crampons more, seeing as I went to all the trouble of making them. It's kind of ironic. I was stating that I was confident in my ability to defend myself against wolf attack using bow and arrows, and yeah, then it didn't work. Serves me right. I know there's Old Man's Beard down here. Oh, looks like the snares have done my job for me again. Yep. Yes, here we go. This is what I'm after. No problem. We may well have answered the question, can you kill a deer with a fire-hardened arrow? I am moderately certain I got a fairly solid hit on one. And I think the arrow just broke. Come on. Also, fortunately, I know I said I might not be able to stream today. Well, it turned out I needed to go to the local post office to pick up a package, and the local post office pickup station is less than a mile away, and opens at 8 o'clock. So that turned out to be quite convenient. It was worth a try. I'm entering into that wolf's territory here. Come on. There we And Bubba showed up on my evening live stream for the Long Dark. He confirmed that he could find me on Twitch by searching, so I seem to have figured something out with that. We had fun, actually, us and several others. Looks like that may turn into a regular thing. Oh! Oh, that's better weather. Let's grab my victims. One. Yeah, he yeah, it was kind of fun. went out exploring. I know we went to Black Rock. Died in that. Pleasant Valley. Died in that. And what's the railroad one? Currently still alive in that, barely. Well, judging by the lack of crows, I'm going to assume that wolf did not succumb. And looks like we might have a change in weather coming up. But I think I have time to drop this off and head up to the radio tower. I think I'll take that chance. Well, I think Black Rock actually is classed as being intermediate difficulty. I did make it to... where was it? I was heading for the prison. Hang on a second. I have a sneeze coming on, I think. I'll be back for those. Well, what little I saw of Pleasant Valley, it looks like it does have potential as long as I can get to the farmhouse. I can't remember how I died. Okay, that is not quite enough. I'll take a night's food with me, I think. And yes. Thank you. Strangely, I actually grew up saying Gesundheit. I have no idea where my father got that from. I mean, I know it's German, and I know it means good health. Oh, I just realised if I really need food, there's a bit of dead wolf over there. Can I prompt anybody who is watching who is not subscribed to give me a subscribe? I'm up at 88 subscribers, rapidly closing on 100. I'm not actually sure if the Germans say Gesundheit. I don't remember hearing it when I was living in Austria, but... as the Austrians liked to remind me, we are not Germans. That was actually kind of funny. Almost the first thing I was told arriving in Austria is, we are not Germans. They said it somewhat more emphatically than that, to be honest. But, and I can, yes, more or less confirm, they really are not Germans. They are quite different. At least where I was. Closer to the Italians, I would have thought. So, what was I attempting to do? And where's that wolf gone? Hang on. It's not up there, is it? Oh! There's something. Something over there, so I'm going to hazard a guess and say I should head that way. Bubba is entirely up for the 100 subscriber special, by the way. Oh, there seems to be a lot of things that died around here recently. Ow! Yep. Went too fast up the...
Damn it.
Oh, no, that didn't do anything. That's alright. Hang on, I can actually... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, no, that didn't seem to make any difference. Right, where was I? I was... let's go round rather than... Oh. Nope, it really doesn't want me to go up there. It should be up there, shouldn't it? Ah. Oh.
Just what I need.
Sorry, I went silent all of a sudden. Let's go around this way. Ignore the chat from Twitch. They always show up. I think people make these one-off accounts to irritate me. Oh, it's over there. Okay. That's good to know. You know, I'm probably not in the best situation right now. But seeing as I've made it this far, and I am, at least in principle, prepared to spend the night out, if actually I can find a sheltered spot. Yep, not mountain goating down that anytime soon. Ah, here we go. Right, here we go. This is where I was headed. Oh, there's another body.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh no! Are you okay now? I'm actually kind of looking forward to maybe trying some cooperative play with Black Frost when it comes out. That might be interesting. I wonder how ill-advised what I'm doing is. Oh, good. Oh, they don't want to make it easy to get up here, do they? And it has to be said, I think I started this entirely too late in the day. If I die during this, we can blame Bubba for encouraging me to take more chances. I really should have started heading back, shouldn't I? Oh, here's a thought. I could head for the, Oh, well, that's not encouraging. Yes. Bordering on the really not encouraging. Oh! Huh.
Think I can use this?
I'm going to leave that because I've got enough weight on me as it is. But I'll grab the firewood. Ah, I found a sheltered spot.
Excellent.
And there seems to be a fair chunk of firewood around here. What do we think? I mean, I seem to be protected from the wind. This is going to kill me, isn't it? There's a very good chance this is going to actively... Oh, alright. Huh. Well, this is going to be an interesting challenge. Yeah. Let's I am correct in thinking that symbol means that I'm in a protected snow area, right? I hope so. Or does that mean I'm suffering from wind? I thought it meant protected. Well, let's try a little something. Oh, I can build a fire there. That's good. Let's see. Oops. Let's see if I can actually light a fire. Just to see if it's possible. Yes, I can. I can.
Turned out pretty well.
How about that? Now, I know it's only... I know this is only for 5 minutes, but Sorry. Yes, I do read messages. It's just that the delay between my seeing them and getting to respond to them may seem sometimes like I don't. I do try and read them all. It's just that there's a bit of a delay. But that is good to know. And I've got food, and I can make water, and I've got grape soda, so I'm actually not in a completely terrible spot. How about that? I think actually I'm going to drop my wood here. Oh, look at that. Loads. loads and loads of stuff. Yes, but there's nothing like actually doing it. For me, you know? And it's definitely giving me the opportunity to look around. I mean, that was interesting to know. You know, a few minutes of fire and I'm warmed up. That is really, really good to know. It's turned out to be quite useful. Yeah. I'll probably come after that in the morning. And I could conceivably use the meat tonight, but I won't. Yes, but I'm not going anywhere. I am actually going to... I plan on spending the night there. I'm just taking the opportunity to look around in the middle of a blizzard. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a rope which I don't have. Really, I don't want to carry that just now. Yeah, I got 2 more potential bows. What's this? No, no, no. I'm not leaving. Like I said, that's why I know you said I could light a fire there. But that's why I did an absolute check. Yes, I can light a fire there. And, I've got my... I do have... Yes, I've got my bedroll. So, no, I'm spending the night here with the fire lit, and I do have a bunch of fire, so look at that. So I should be good. I should have entitled this not when Cervidae attack. I should have entitled this Lights on the Mountain. I may change the name. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if this works. Yeah. This is going to be one of those nights where I wake up every hour or so.
That did it.
Now the minor problem is it doesn't want to let me. There we go. Alright, let's see how this works. Good news, I can make... Oh, well, that's good for 2 hours. Oh. Come on. I didn't mean to pick it up. How about that? I can even cook some water. Oh, damn. Do I only... Pardon my French. I forgot the fires burn more slowly. Yeah, I don't need to, I don't think. I think I'm actually relatively good to go. Yeah. Look at that. We have an aurora. What happens if I walk over the fire? I assume it hurts. Doesn't matter. Oh! Have you noticed, Anna? We're up to 10 viewers. We've hit my record. Again. Glad my level of paranoia is starting to work out. You know what? This is strangely gratifying. They ought to give you an achievement for managing to stay alive in the middle of a blizzard. Well, if I'm not going to do anything... hang on. Brain's just going... I
could eat anything.
I probably don't need all this water, but... Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely. And today I was actually prepared for it. I mean, granted, I did depend on finding wood along the way, but this feels like a nice little achievement. $115 days. Oh, I can hear crows. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was planning on doing.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Yes, you certainly did, Mackenzie. And almost daylight. How about that? By the way, did you notice, Anna? 12 viewers. 12. Now, if each one of those subscribes, I'll make 100. Although I assume some of them are actually subscribers. Actually, do you know what? No, I'll take the can. And let us leave... So, we've got some water there. I've got some firewood I can leave there. I don't really need that. I definitely need to pick up some more matches. And I can drop some water. Yes, because that is entirely too much. Do you know what I might do? I might leave the food here as well. Because if I back up here, it would be nice to know that was all there. Let's go get the skin off that deer. I wish I could feel safe enough to take the meat, but chances are that would just get me attacked, and I have no desire to be attacked again. Still, that deer might be there for next time. I could have just cooked that deer. I could have just cooked that deer, couldn't I? Right. And what is my... You know, I can take that and still be good. Right, let's head back. $13. Welcome to my 13th viewer. Yep. This is an all-time record. Oh, there was more firewood there. What I've got to do is find the road down. Where's the road down? Here we go. Am I still wearing crampons? Oops. I'm still wearing crampons. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to spend the day through a blizzard there. That would have been interesting. And I got some feathers, which I did need. 14! Good heavens. Is somebody calling up their friends and saying, please watch this guy? I suppose my next record to aim for is either 15 or 20. Seeing as we just blitzed past 10. Right, now I should probably start paying a bit of attention. Where am I? Oh! Thank you. Aren't there some cabins around here? I'm pretty certain I've been in this area before. And I thought I remembered there were cabins. Or huts. I seem to remember years ago when I first started in this area that there were, in some of these logging areas, there was a cabin or two. It's not that I really need it, it's just that it's useful to know. Because if I recall correctly, this should take me up towards the railway line, I think. Which would make a sort of sense.
It's been so
Oh, we have wascally wabbits. Hello. Oh, that looks like there's something else dead over there. Oh. Been a while since I was here. And I don't mean in this game, I just mean, well, not this run. I mean just in general. Yes, that's what I remembered. I'm a bit out of my way. But... that's okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't remember. I've lost track of how many pry bars I've collected now. Don't know, to be honest.
What have we here?
Really don't know. I actually have to, but because I don't know that I've got enough food for the night. Oh, I do now.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, that's not in very good nick. Who knows? I might actually... if I can convince myself I have enough food, I might actually stay here the night. Should have brought the food with me. I thought I was heading straight back, but apparently not.
I could use this.
You know, I might, just for the fun of it, stay here for the night. Yep. Oh, is it safe to eat ruined candy bars?
This'll come in handy.
Let's have a look. How much food have I got on me now?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
250. 550. 900. I've actually got enough food for the night, so... Yes, I know, but it's kind of fun to... Oh, we'll see. I mean, I've definitely got enough resources here to... Let me see. We will see. Which way am I going? I think it's not 5. I think it's 2, actually. Another pry bar. I've got enough pry bars already. I've got so many pry bars. Alright, let me see.
Anything right now.
What? Let's have a look, see. Where am I? I am here. And if I head that way...
Too heavy.
Doesn't take me to the best place in the world, to be honest. Oops, wrong one. I did have... no. I used them all up. So... now the question is, am I heading the right way? Yes, actually, that's the way I came down. That was back over here. And... that's actually how I got here. But I thought that was heading the wrong way. Yeah, I see what you mean. Or maybe I am again. At this rate, I'll end up back at the dam. Where was the road? It was... yeah, there's the... What? This way? Because I came from that way. So logically then I should head this way. "17 watching, Anna." That is definitely a record. I mean, that is exceeding my last record by a significant margin. 18. So thank you everybody who is showing up. I do appreciate it. Now, if 12 of those subscribe, we can make 100. And maybe I could end up doing the 100 subscriber special tomorrow. That would be kind of amusing. Oh, wolf. Yeah, there had to be a wolf, didn't there? There we go. There's the railway line. We're on our way home. How about that? I should point out that Anna is in no way compensated for financially by recommending me to others. How do I get down? Oh, no choice. Okay, this way it is. Ah, here we go. No, I do not. And nor do I smell in the game. Now, me personally, I had a bath earlier, so... Oh, slow and steady does it. Am I headed the right way? Doesn't really matter, actually, now that I think about it. Yes, I know. Oh, I'm headed the wrong way. Doesn't matter. I'll head for the dam, I think. I'm closer to the dam now than... Actually, which... Oh, there's a wolf carcass over there. Hang on. So I'm heading that way. Nah, okay. Wrong way. No. No, I haven't. Maybe I can walk faster with the wind at my back. I have turned around. On the grounds that I have time, and why not? And the wind's at my back, so maybe it'll push me along. It's okay, I'm not going down here, I'm just popping up. Just to take a look. Well, that's the good thing. At least I do know that I have food and supplies at the dam. I got myself turned round again, didn't I? Whatever. Now I am committed to going this way. Yes. Apparently I can't read maps and I don't recognise places that I've been. Okay, the dam it is for tonight. Doesn't matter. No. No, kind of saving them for when I really, really, really need them. Yay, safe-ish. Yeah, no, these days, no, I tend to, I haven't needed to specifically look for cattails, so they'll be there if nothing else, when I really, really need them. And I have stuff here good enough to survive. And I actually need to consider bringing this stream to a halt. That turned in. Yes, I've been advised that. I saw that years ago. Always close the gate. So, yeah, I've been going for a bit over 2 hours, 2.25 hours now. So I will probably be back tomorrow. If you, as I understand it, if you click on the bell button, you'll get notified or something like that. Like I say, the weekends tend to be a little more on the haphazard side about whether I'm going to be streaming. The chances are very good for tomorrow, in which case we will continue this little adventure. If anybody's awake, oh, hang on a second. Yes, Anna, I know. If anybody's awake and around at 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, I will be streaming probably the Long Dark again. More exploratory, more dying, harder difficulty level. It was great fun when we did it last night, so I'll probably do that again. So in the meantime, I hope you all have a good rest of the day. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will hopefully see you all later. Thank you so much for watching.